Hey everyone, I'm Frank Dykes and I'm a professor in the School of Education. I want to share my student success tip with you. You know that architects, when they're building a building, they have a blueprint. Well, as educators, we should have a blueprint too, and that's called Universal Design for Learning. And in Universal Design for Learning, there are three networks that we look at: the affective, representation, and engagement. So I want to talk just a few minutes about each of those. So the first thing is, how do we get our information over to our students? How do we represent that information? Lecture is one way, but we know that that's not the best way. So we always look at some other things that we could do in the classroom. Could we make sure that we have visuals, video clips, looking at videos? Also, maybe having the student use their technology, leverage the technology that they're used to using. The second is looking at multiple means of engagement. How are we engaging our students in the classroom? So looking at our questioning strategies is one way that we can do that. Are we using cooperative learning strategies in our class? What about a think, pair, share? Maybe having them doing role play, doing all those different things to get them engaged in the lesson. And the third tip for Universal Design for Learning is looking at how do we allow them to express themselves. We have the tried and true test, but that really is not the best way to always engage students to know what they know. So let me give you an example. For a midterm, instead of getting a midterm exam, maybe I could have the student write a 5 to 7 page essay that tells and synthesizes the information that they've learned for this semester. Maybe I allow a student to do a YouTube video that talks about what they've learned thus far in the course. Also, maybe I have the student do some kind of role play that lets me know what they're able to do. So Universal Design for Learning engages three types of ways that we can help our students: representation, engagement, and expression. I've been using that now for the last year in my courses, and it seems to be really effective. So I hope some of those tips are effective for you. You can always Google Universal Design for Learning, and there are lots of tips and techniques that you can use.